Are you on some kind of diet during this time? Well, I'm here to talk to you about a special kind of diet, a 7-day diet, which is going to change your life. My name is Mery Dominguez, and I am the proud CEO and founder of Parenting Moments. And I want to welcome you to this video where I'm going to be sharing an amazing tip, and I really encourage you to join this challenge. This is a 7-day mental diet. So yes, it's not the M of the meal, it is the mind. Because yet, although meals are very important, what we eat is so important for our nutrition, for our life, for our health. But do you know how important your mind is and what you're feeding your mind? I read this book and I'm going to share with you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be putting the link right above and also in the comments, the link to a YouTube video where you can listen to the book by Emmett Fox, which is called The 7-Day Mental Diet. It's a very quick read. Literally it's 17 minutes. It's on my site, parentingmoments.com. And like I said, I'll put the link in. It's under the mindfulness on our page that we've created for you with resources, with things that you could be doing at home with your kids. And let's face it, it's tough. It's tough these days for many people, but that's also a perspective, because this could be the time of your life. It could be the time that you've been asking for. It could be the time where you get so creative that you write your book, that you write a song, that you do something that's really going to change beyond you. This is so much bigger than you, because that's what the purpose is all about. Now, the 7-day mental diet, I actually wrote down some notes, so I want to share it with you right from my notes so I don't leave anything out. This is an opportunity to detox your mind. So you're going to be able to really immerse into this. And what I love about doing this diet now is because this diet is going to really encourage you. It's going to make you think differently and really be very vigilant about what it is that you expose your mind to. And when we're going to work every day, we're going through traffic, we're going through everyday life, it's a bigger challenge because now we're trying to diffuse everything that's coming at us from different directions. However, when we are at home and there's nowhere to go but home, then it's a great opportunity to really just focus on what are the things that you do have control over. What are the things that you are feeding your mind? And it's all about you. It's all about you. So number one, this is a first tip in the mindset. I really, like I said, I want you to listen to it, but this is just for you to know what to expect and be vigilant about how you're going to take on this challenge if you choose to do so. So number one is listen, but don't entertain the thoughts. We're not going to be able to control thoughts in our heads because people tell us, even if we turn off the news and we don't want to listen to what's really going on, whether it's going on or not, because some people are also putting out information that is not accurate. So we have to be careful. And we can choose to entertain those thoughts or not. That's where I said it's important for you to make choices. Even people are in your family, maybe it might be something where now all of a sudden the kids are going wild and they're bickering and so forth. And you can choose to say, okay, this is a story of my life. Or you can choose to say, you know what? Perhaps this is an opportunity for us to learn communication. How else can we communicate more effectively? So just change the thought. Number two is shut off what doesn't serve you. What doesn't serve you? And this could be just different things that you're trying to control that you know you can't. And there are many things that are beyond our control, like this virus right now. And there are people working on whether it's a cure, whether it's a vaccine, whatever it is that the experts are doing. Then our job is just to send love, to send prayer, to meditate, to ensure that the right people take matters as they can. But for us, it's not something that we are going to solve anything by getting worried. So this is shutting off what doesn't serve. Number three is being in gratitude. And I know we hear this over and over, but it's so powerful. It is so powerful because it makes our mind refocus. You see, our mind and our subconscious mind, especially, well, it's programmed to protect you. And how does it protect you? It's going to think about any negative thing, any the most awful thing that can happen. It's going to put it in your head like, okay, you know what, this can happen, and what are we going to do to protect yourself? It's almost like it's the biggest mom you've got, you know? So just imagine you just have your child, and if you remember this, you try to protect that child as much as possible. So you're not going to let them just, okay, go play and go in the yard and doesn't matter. No, you're there and you're making sure, because you're thinking, what if something happens? So this is how your subconscious mind works. So what if you're giving them positive thoughts? As your kids grow, your kids will tell you, you know, I'm fine, everything's great. Those reassuring thoughts allow you to lay back a little bit and think differently. So this is time for you as an adult to take control of what it is that you are grateful for, and really visualize it. Really be in gratitude. Maybe those things right now are those things that you have been ignoring, and you get to really face and look at. And number 5 is keep a journal. Keeping a journal is so important, and I have my journal here. I've shared it in the past, but this is my journal. Every day I write, and I know I write a lot. I shared it in the past. And you don't have to write a lot. It could just be pointers. It could just be a few ideas. It could be a brainstorm of ideas. Make it colorful. Make it you. That journal is for you to record your measurable goals, because sometimes we have this huge audacious goal, or we have no goals at all because we don't even know where to start. So just those little goals, and that you did it. Maybe for me today was, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna go on and make sure that my people, that my parents, my tribe knows that we're here for each other. So this is me, and now I get to record my win. And number 6, seek out mentors. Who are those people that are going to support you in your journey? Maybe the ideas that you have don't really sit well with the people that surround you. So then you have to seek out mentors outside of your home, outside of your community. And trust me, they're there. We're here for you. So just ensure yourself that you are always seeking mentors. I'm always seeking mentors. I have a phenomenal mentors, and I keep going to the ones that I had in the past. I have new ones for different areas of my life, because I want every area of my life to thrive. And number 7, be proactive. Be proactive and a proactive risk taker. If we're not taking any risk, even if they're calculated risk, and I'm not saying go out without a mask and start high-fiving everyone. I'm talking about things that are going to take you towards your huge visualization. Like when you sit down and you think about, this is what I want my life to be like, really breathe it in and imagine that you are already there. Imagine that you are in that, whatever your dream house is, whatever the surroundings are. Imagine it, visualize it. And whenever your thoughts start creeping in, just transport yourself into that area. It is amazing what will happen and how everything starts shifting into a way, because now your brain starts reprogramming. And this is science. This is not woo stuff, or no, it's science. We have in our brains neuroplasticity, which means however it is, whatever it's there, because it's neuroplasticity, it can move, it can shift, it can change, and you make that happen. You make that possible. So I really encourage you to dream big, visualize it, paint that picture, write it down in your journal, draw it if you're good at drawing, and really just know that if you can imagine it, it's possible. It really is. Now, what you imagine is up to you. You can imagine the most horrible sight, or you can imagine the most beautiful dream come true, because it can come true. So I urge you to go. Like I said, I'm going to be sharing the site where you can find the book by just Emmett Fox. It's the 7-Day Mental Diet. And I will tell you that your life can change. It will change. I've done this exercise before, and every time I do something like this, I can really experience different shifts, different changes, because we all can grow. Even though you think, okay, no, everything is great, everything's, no, this is an opportunity for all of us to grow. How will you grow, and how will you be influencing your kids to grow as well? This is why I really encourage you, go ahead and take that 7-day mental diet. If you're in, go ahead and text me. If you go on my website, you will find my information, so you can text I'm in, that you're in to this 7-day mental challenge, and I want to be here for you and supporting you. Right? I'm Mery Dominguez with Parenting Moments. Remember to put comments. I want to see this group moving. I actually put this video right here, made it private just for our group, and this is a time for us to support each other. I want to thank those of you who hopped on, and I can't see your names, but I want to acknowledge you. Here's a big kiss for you, and keep sharing our videos, because there are many parents out there that unfortunately now is a time that they're realizing all of the things that they have been dealing with for so long, or maybe they've been running away from. The support is here. The support is right here with Parenting Moments. All right, so I'm waiting for you on the other side of that 7-day challenge, mental challenge. Let me know when you're ready, and just text I'm in.